still in Belfast. As you can see, Mark still with us. It was really a great tour yesterday in Belfast with him. He just gave me the inside scoop, and I kind of squeeze his brain with a lot of questions just because I'm curious, and you know, I want to know better what happened 30 years ago. I'm really glad we met Mark, and we have this possibility to hang out and know each other, and probably we're gonna meet him again as he will start before this winter his journey in his van. Still no names, but he will come out. Maybe Mindy, we don't know, Mark and Mindy. And probably we can see him again somewhere else. So that's the great thing about our community, that we can have second meetups somewhere else in another season, another time, another place. So we just arrived at how it's called? Castleworth. That it's one of the Games of Thrones location. It's actually the Winterfell castle. We kind of find a parking. I mean, that's the place. So that's something. Castleworth is just there. You can see it from here. It's just behind these trees. The light is just beautiful, beautiful. It's just amazing. I got some drone footage with this light, getting some time lapses here, there. It's just wow. So we're leaving this beautiful location that was gently offered by the National Trust for free. Thank you so much. So we didn't pay the £20 for the caravan parking. Beautiful location, amazing footage yesterday with the drone and time-lapse, beautiful light. And guess what? We go back to Belfast.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico! a poor boy, nobody loves me. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub as a devil inside for me, for me, for me. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to.
We are in Northern Ireland, just 10 kilometers south of Belfast, and Mark came to visit us yesterday.
Hello.
We had a lovely evening in his van because it's kind of bigger than ours and less of a mess, and just a couple beers, well, more than a couple beers. Typical Northern Irish breakfast that now becomes a brunch, probably. So, what is the Northern Irish brunch?
Basically, the Northern Irish breakfast is quite like the Irish breakfast and the English breakfast. It consists of sausages, it consists of the bacon, it consists of black pudding, which is sort of made out of blood, which is quite sort of, maybe sounds a bit ghoulish, but it gets a little bit different from there. We have special breads here. We've chose the Ormeau bread, which is the traditional Belfast bakery bread. This here is potato bread, which is very, very nice bread, so it is, and this is very popular. This is what you call soda bread. It's probably it's an acquired taste, but I like it. It's quite tasty, and I'm pretty sure maybe Armando and Mel will, so we're going to give it a good try.
Guess who came here to check on us? Because he smells these.
I think Ziggy smells the food.
Yeah, that's sure. But this is not your van, buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of food, but
It just looks like it.
Where are the eggs? Okay. So still missing the eggs here. Wow, what a day, what a day. So many kilometers. We first went back to Belfast to the Apple store, and the Apple people find out that it's better to give me a new computer instead try to fix that one, because... And we arrived just in the outskirts of Dublin. So we found this parking. There's no signs that tell that it's not possible to park here. Absolutely no signs, at least from the road where we enter. And just to be polite, we usually ask people, and then an old fella, he just stop and stare at us, and I say hi, and And I went outside just to understand if you have any problem, and just like, oh, you cannot park here, I will call the police. And say, well, just wait a second. Or you just don't even want to acknowledge my presence, and you just walk away calling the police. So I don't know if the police will show up or not. We'll see. Quick decision, we just moved, we found these sort of parking, and it's asphalt, so there's no signs, no overnight camping, ow, whatever. So here you can
oh goodness.
I will put a beep on the I would say if you visit Dublin, this place, it's a great place for parking. Bull Island is just 8 kilometers from downtown. And as you can see, we're just on the beach. Free parking, no signs, quiet. I mean, today it's quiet because it's not a sunny day and it's a working day. So my time in Dublin is finished with
Ronan.
a great friend, well, I know the name, but a great friend that showed me around. I know that the image I can provide will tell just like 5% of the super interesting information he gave me about the history of Dublin and about the Irish culture, something that I will remember for sure. And in order to finish this day, we got the best
Burdock's fish and chips.
Leo Burdock's, the best fish and chips in town. Just remember. So great day yesterday in Dublin with Ronan. Amazing tour, and we drove south, but not that much, like 40 kilometers maybe, just to explore a little bit this area. Yeah, it wasn't easy to find a good parking. We're just, as you can see, in the middle of the fields. But yeah, great sunny day. Probably today a full day working in a public library as got new client, and in the next 3 days he will record 90 videos. I mean footage for 90 videos, and guess who's gonna edit them? That's me.